It's just interesting, isn't it? I mean, I always knew that the problems were global, and the vision has always been and will remain to be connecting a expert workforce around the globe via a city hub approach. So, super stoked that we're venturing into Europe.
There's just a real ripeness for some kind of change. I think the same thing we've encountered in the UK is there's just this real fatigue around what's available in terms of bringing in experts into business, and there not being a model that's different to recruitment or management consultancy. So I think that the message of what we're doing has landed really powerfully.
Mate, you've known me for years. This is what I love doing. Getting out, speaking to people, connecting people, creating opportunity. Always felt that Amsterdam would be the logical next move for us for Northern Europe. It's great to be over here. We've had a few meetings already. We've got a big event tomorrow night. Sentiment seems to be this model's great and we can see it working brilliantly here, which is kind of what we think we know anyway, but it's all about testing and learning in country now.
When you start talking to them about what we've done in the UK, the sentiment is that will absolutely work here. If not, it'll be even easier because of all the successes we've had there and all the good stories we've got to tell now.
I completely get community over here, I think, from what I've seen so far and from my time I've spent in Holland early on in my life. They get community, they're open and they're direct. And I've only been here today on a few meetings with Nicole, but they're just giving us feedback, which is very constructive, which is needed. But also super positive, don't you think, Nicole?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been over the moon with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the message that we're getting back is that people in the Netherlands like to network, but they don't have a community. They don't have a hub, a home, a place for people to kind of come and connect that's just out with the normal parameters of what's formal and stuffy. I just want to say thanks very much for everyone for getting involved and having that kind of community of spirit and not being afraid to get involved in something different, because we're really excited about bringing our model to the Netherlands. So yeah, just a warm welcome to everyone.
What could you do if you harnessed an expert workforce globally, city by city, and deployed teams of experts to solve business problems for keyboards around the globe? And it was very much with a vision of a city by city approach to harness and curate a global connected interim workforce.
I was curious to find out why it would work to bring in what time frame of 2 weeks a bunch of people on a very high level into the same room at the same night in the same city. And if you look at your own company, it's probably deemed impossible to do that.
Just great, right? So we must have seen about 40 execs. We probably had about 25 come to our event for the launch of the CXO Society. Good timing for the Dutch market. Liked our approach. Want to help, want to be open. And just the buzz out there is just it's just off the Richter scale. Couldn't have been happier with the launch. Going out again tomorrow, which is great, and it's nice to be out there again, speaking to potential customers, speaking to potential associates, and getting such strong, positive, supportive feedback on what we're doing and people wanting to help.